Today I'm going to clear some trails. What's happened is I've got a lot of balsam firs that have come down. Balsam fir is a type of tree. I call them soldier trees because they march into areas that are been bereft of other trees and others by logging and whatever, right? And but balsam firs, they don't last long, man. They last 40 years, maybe 60. Haven't seen too many over 60 years old, that's for sure. But once they hit that stage, once they hit like 30, 40, 50 years old, there's bugs that attack them, but other than that, they just come down. So anyway, I've got a trail right behind me here, right by my barn. There's a trail that I need to open up. So I'm going to go do that today. When you have a place such as this, I don't consider it work. I don't. It is work. It's a lot of work, but it's awesome, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's just great because, you're constantly moving, you're constantly doing something. Sure beats the heck out of watching TV or stuck on the internet or whatever. But regardless, anyway, I'm going to get at her. Okay, I'll bring you along to show you how it works out. I film this stuff for my family because they're rarely here with me, so I've got to let them know how this works. They have to see it. It just is what it is. Okay, enough of that. Let's get moving. If you're looking at my mode of transportation, yeah, it's a Honda Big Red. Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore because they were actually banned. Look at this. It's everywhere. It's just, these trees are all about 40 years old and they're gone. And this is part of my trail system, which is completely covered. So you can see where they split, right? Right here. Yeah. And then if I pan up, I'll pan up and I'll show you. See what happens? They break from the tops. They break everywhere. And then what happens after they're gone? This forest starts to fill in. Isn't that nice? So you got a beech right here. You got an oak there, you got a maple in the background, and you got balsam firs filling back in. So the forest is constantly rebuilding itself. Anyway, enough of that. I've got to get a hole cut through here so I can continue on down the trail. So let's get at her. Yeah, you can see how rotted it is, right? Okay, so that's I call these cutting holes. There's some more balsams down there. Yeah. Now I know there's another one down just over here, so we'll head to that one now. Okay, can you see here? You can see here where all these balsams are down, right? But the maples are now taking over. Nature's amazing. It's just absolutely fascinating the way it's just so cool. You can see where I've cut this one up a long time ago. And now we've got this big mother down here. Oh boy. So this is going to be a bit of work. Yep, this one's going to be a bit of work because my trail actually runs right here. I got a maple that's been pulled over. So what I'll do with this maple here, I'll actually cut it. I'll see how she bends up. I don't know if she's going to bend back to where she's supposed to be. Unlikely. I don't know how long this tree's been down. Regardless, the neat thing about maples is that if I do cut it at the stump, I'll use that for firewood. She'll grow from the stump, right? Anyhow, okay, I'm going to get at it. Okay, so I got this one open. Man, it's warm for, oh God. It's like the 3rd of October? This is nuts. Anyway, this is the last area of the balsams that I know of. I don't think I'll have any problems down here, but anyway, so with this, it doesn't look great, but you know what? It doesn't matter. All these brush piles here will serve as hiding places for little guys of the bush. When you're doing this kind of work, everyone, wear chaps, man. I've almost cut my leg. It's not good. Anyway, wear chaps. Boy, it's amazing how much stuff comes down in one summer, man. Holy cow. Can I move this? Yep. Whoa. Good. I don't know about this guy. Whew. Okay. God. The reason I clear this out is because I never ever run these trails in the summer, but in the winter time this is for the sled, for getting firewood out now, and it's also for the deer and all the wildlife. They love this being opened, right? Anyway, yeah, it's nice. It's gorgeous out here. You won't be able to see this, but there's a cupping in the ground here. That's where the deer are using this trail right here. Goes right through that green. The water levels are so low this year, it's bad. This used to be a stream. It's totally dried up now. Totally. Yeah, this is definitely deer trail. There's their tracks here. Okay, cool. That one's not deer, that's wolf. Right there. Beauties. This plant here is called jewelweed. It's a very fragile plant, but it's great for insect bites, etc. It's great. So we're going to be by the stream. Look at this. Totally dry. Totally. And here's something cool. There's that wolf print right here. Right there. Okay, cool. At least I know the wolves are here. That's a great thing. Here's a moist. Whoa, there's a beautiful print right here. Look at this. Right there. Right there. Wolf right here. Right there. Beautiful. Okay. It's a low-lying area, and it was full of ash trees. They're all dead because of the bug. The ash borer, all of them. What a shame. We witnessed the extinction of a tree, man. These ash will become firewood for me. Well, it's staying localized. I'm not selling it. It's going to stay right here. So, yeah. So the new trail is going to have to go through here. Plus, there's a maple just ahead. I think it's a maple. Yeah. Looks like a maple, sugar maple that I got to cut down for. She's busted, so I can take it for firewood too. So this is perfect clearing up these trails. It's awesome, man. Check this out. It's a magic leaf. It's amazing how strong spider webs are, eh? Look at this. It's holding that leaf up. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. Wow. It's just floating around. Well, its brothers and sisters are sitting on the ground saying, "What are you doing?" That's cool. So my trails are pretty much all open for the winter now. That's great. This is my main trail down through here, so it's always open, but sure hope we get rain soon because it's dry. Okay, trails are done. I'll skedaddle out of here so I can get that trike back to the house, and I don't like using it out here when it's this dry. I just don't. I don't trust sparks and stuff like that. Anyway, okay. See y'all later.